Okay.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Slayer is dangerous. Your distance.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming.
Yo, Prajats!
There's a key in the nearby church. Route him the
Hey, bro. Welcome. Nice to see you. Good to see you, bro. Prajats!
The cultists are traitors.
He's at ground zero. Relocated. Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Something new to this latest update. Wow, man. Loads of new stuff. It's gotten quite harder, if you ask me. They've added quite a bit of spice to some encounters. Not all of them, but quite a few in the second and third act of the game. So yeah, 100%. Loads of new stuff, in my opinion. Okay, good. All right. Oh, damn! Charles was happy about the quick switching weapons. Yeah. The speed is. I mean, it's definitely increased. Like this is way quicker than it used to be, right?
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay.
And what's great also is that while switching weapons now, you can block. You know, like in the past, it was a bit when you were switching weapons, it was a bit tricky to block. Now you can, so that's really, really appreciated, actually. So, good stuff. Really happy with the update. Including the Repertorium, obviously. It's a bit bare bones, but I still like it. What? What the hell hit me? And thankfully we have Kybe's mod. Sorry, the Streamline mod, which means that we can skip
Someone get on that turret!
this part here.
They're making a final push.
Unless it doesn't work with the update, but I think it does. So I can just do this over again. Yeah, that's great. No need to charge up the machine gun. So that's awesome.
Titan advancing.
Come on, die, bro, die. There you go.
Down. All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
Yeah, that's very handy. Indeed it is. So the game has gotten a lot better. And the future is looking bright for the Dark Ages. So I'm very happy about that. So that's good. I was a bit worried when the game first came out. It just felt a bit unfinished. But now, loads of updates to the encounters. We fixed, the weapon switching speed. We fixed the parrying while switching weapons. We've now in the game you can also remove the parry slow-mo, which is also amazing. So I did that here. So the game just feels a lot more fluid. I really like it. Persats, do you own the game?
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
We're gonna skip all this shit because no need to fight here. Boom. You own the game. Cool. What do you think about it? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Ah, that's great.
The command room has a key. Mark it on the player's map.
I really love the Dark Ages. I wish I played it every day, but I'm very busy in my studies. I'm still a student. Okay, well in that case, focus on your studies, bro. Video games are great, but they should not be a distraction to real life responsibilities. Am I missing somebody? Oh, this guy. This guy. Wow, they really beefed up the HP for that guy. Crazy stuff. No, that's not what I wanted to do, bro. What the fuck? Oh, this is not good. That's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes, you know, when you want to shield bash into an enemy, it just chooses another enemy, so that's annoying. Oh yeah, you're true. This is what my dad says all the time. Yeah, I mean, your dad is right. Video games are great, but I mean, if you start playing them instead of taking care of your responsibilities, then there's an issue, right? And there's also something about, you know, taking care of your responsibilities and then gaming. Then you feel good about it. Like, for example, I just had a long day at work today. And now I'm doing this, and it just feels... Lightwing, yo! How's it going, bro? Ah, fucking hell. Another day, another run grind. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. I'd like to beat UN on update 2.0. That way I can say that I beat it on the hardest update. So let's see if I can do that. I'll start doing that today, and then let's see how far I get. I'm not sure I feel like Repertorium today, to be honest with you, but let's see.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
I feel a bit burned out from Repertorium at the moment. Don't worry, they'll make it hard eventually. Hey, Night Trap, by the way. Good to see you too, bro. Yeah, but they probably will. You're probably right. I mean, at least I can tell you one thing. The DLC is going to be harder. It's not going to be super hard. But I think it's definitely going to be harder than the base game. That's for sure. I think we should all expect that. Because DLCs coming from id Software are always harder. Gotta get rid of these stone imps. Hugo said they'll dial back on some encounters. Really? Did he say that? Like, are you saying they're going to dial back on some encounters that they've changed in update 2.0? That's funny, like, the game just got updated. Why would they go back and dial it back now? That's funny. Bethesda waiting for, fucking hell, fucking soldier. Bethesda waiting for regular players to log out and then catch hold of regular players to torture them. Yeah. Yeah, like the first Agonon boss fight. Few of the Ranatron's additions are annoying. Yeah, but they are. But I feel like I don't know who Hugo Martin and the team listens to when they need feedback, but I feel like they don't listen to, I don't know, to the people that matter, if you see what I mean. Like, I think casual players of the game are probably not the best people to listen to. You'd rather listen to people who actually have played a lot of the game. Because casual players, I think what they did is that they listened to casual players, and casual players of the game said, this game is too easy, we have to beef it up. And I think that's not the right way to go about it. Damn, you're pretty good at the game. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I've also been playing it quite a bit since it launched. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Man, these fucking... That's not good. There you go. I feel like there's a mix of listening to regular players and casual players since both are respective audiences. What the fuck is hitting me? Since both are respective audiences you want to appeal to. Bro's response time is quicker than F1 driver. Yeah. So this update may suffer some encounter patch again, so beat the UN fast, Fidaz. It's limited time edition. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I'm going to do my best. I just finished streaming Doom Eternal's first 3 chapters. That's great. Is it your first time playing Doom Eternal? Oh, these loading times. I mean, my computer really has something wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong.
Demons in the north wing.
Ah, that's dumb. Come on. Yeah.
Balin, with the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
For anybody who's played Doom Eternal, by the way, this is Teres Nabad right here. If you remember Teres Nabad from as a level in Doom Eternal, this is it. What that would place you at Doom Hunter base. Third level. So you have Hell on Earth, Exaltia, and then Cultist base. So that's Cultist base actually. Doom Hunter base is level 4 in Doom Eternal. Come on, you have to spawn those 2s. Where the fuck are those? There they are. Dude, there's so much shit in this room. There you go. Yes, my first time. It's pretty cool so far. I don't have a mic, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, you don't need a mic.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact with Reach Tomb.
Oh, you're streaming. I thought you were recording. Yeah. Yeah, to stream, I would suggest getting a mic, because if you want people to really get to know you and all that, if you really want to interact with your viewers, then I would I would suggest getting a mic. A mic isn't necessary. It just comes down to if you want one or not. Tons of successful YouTubers I know don't even. Okay, really? I mean, I think it would suck for me personally if I were to stream and then some people. I mean, if you guys wrote in chat and I wasn't able to reply, that would kind of suck for me at least. I wouldn't. I think I'm missing a bit of gold here. Yeah. So get this challenge going. There you go. Ah, alright, this place. Ah, that was good. That was clean. The only problem is that I am a student. I don't earn so much money to buy a mic. Yeah, well, then don't. Just, if I were you, to be honest with you, if you want to start doing content, just record. Start off by recording stuff. That's my advice to you. Record videos and then post them, and then when you feel comfortable, maybe, because streaming, I mean, at least I've had to get used to the fact that I have to, you know, play a game and play it well if I want to entertain people and speaking at the same time. That requires quite a bit of multitasking, to be honest with you. Ah, could you fuck off? There you go. Yo, Dennis, my man. How's it going, bro? Happy Friday. Oh.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
Dennis is probably one of the, when I started streaming, he was probably one of the first people to join in and support my streaming career. So I am eternally thankful to his support. So whoever is watching this, go support Mr. Nameless, aka Dennis. He has really cool Doom Eternal mod stuff. And he's a really cool dude. Ah, fucking hell, these stone imps. They are as annoying as ever. Yeah, Dennis is probably one of the best Doom Eternal players I know.
Attack on the barracks of the diversion.
And I've watched a lot of them.
Help. Ensign. Mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
Dennis is probably the one of the most underrated Eternal players, to be honest with you. Like, Dennis, I remember when I first started watching you, so this was like, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I think I discovered your channel, and then I subscribed, and then I started watching it. I was like, bro, this dude is cracked at Eternal. How is he not more famous? You know? How is Zero Master more famous than this guy? You know what I mean? Like Zero Master to me is like he's overrated. I don't get how he got so, especially at Eternal. He's not even good at the game. Like, but yet he has thousands and thousands of followers. Crazy stuff. Oh, what am I doing? Bro. There you go. Feeling blessed, thanks guys. Zero Master got a lot of momentum. Plus Doom 2 community is bigger than Eternal. Yeah, that's true. I think that's what got him more. That's what got him on the map, right? I think it's the Doom 2 stuff and the speed running, right? He's a router. He's good at making a route, and then there's the other players that don't rely on route and just do it. Those players are just built different. Yeah, for sure. Thought Charles kind of sucked at Dark Ages, but man, Charles is a monster at Eternal. Yeah, Charles is really good at Eternal. I think when you look at the group that we have, like we're all pretty decent at this game. I mean, at Eternal, like you know, like Amnu, Dennis, Charles, Linnaeus. And obviously IDK, also a really good player. All very underrated and underappreciated, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. I'm personally really good at sucking at the games, at all the games. Us moment. It's like home. I think it's all about, I think to be honest, it's just all about practice. That's all it is. Like, oh man, these guys. Fucking assholes.
Player is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
I forgot to upgrade the Impaler. What an idiot I am. I do this. Do I have enough for that? Yeah, I do. It's amazing how at times I'll be dodging tons of enemies and landing tons of parries, and I'll be backing into a wall and getting smashed. Yeah, but sometimes you have to be backed into a wall. Sometimes the game just doesn't allow you to really... You know, sometimes like the game just pushes you into a wall and you can't do anything about it. That's just how it is. Come on, do your thing, bro. Come on. Your fucking acid pool. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Where's your Mancubus? Where's he coming from? No? Oh, there he is. There you go. All right, city of Ambatacom. As Charles would say it, Ambatacom, Ambatacom, Ambatacom. The worst thing to happen to me is getting right to the exit of a level and making a dumb decision and just dying. Yeah, but Night Trap, are you playing this game on... What difficulty are you on? Are you on Nightmare, Ultra Violence? Because that's something that would happen to me at the beginning when I was on Ultra Nightmare. Just like being shaky because I really wanted to get it done, and you just have these moments where you start panicking and then you just die out of nowhere, right? And this game, in Eternal, you can panic and still recover. This game, you don't. Like, it's like once you get down to low health, it's really hard to come back from that, to be honest.
Mark the engines on the hellship.
Ah, come on. I died once at this bakery because he had acidic pool on top of him when I took the final day's execution. No way. That's so fun. That sucks, bro. Sorry to hear that. They kicks up Mancubi in this update. Yeah, they really... Yeah, Mancubi and... Is there anybody else they did that to? Actually? The exit thing is for Classic Doom on Nightmare. I played some Nightmare, just get stuck in areas a while because of my mind being too foggy. Okay, yeah. But Nightmare, at least, all you have to do is just do the, you know, do the, what's it called? Just do the checkpoint all over again. That's okay, right? But Ultra Nightmare, that's really, that can be a grind when you're learning this game, right? That can really be stressful. Because it's also a very long game, and the longer it goes, the more stressed you are. And that's just being human, right? The acidic pools or acolytes, AoEs, doesn't instantly disappear when the encounter is finished. It's a huge inconvenience, yeah. Another bug. It's funny how this guy used to make me panic at the beginning, and once he got close, I would mess up my parries, and now like I could just, you know, face tank him basically. It's so funny.
Lower the barrier and open a path inside.
Honestly, my mindset like dying and going back to the beginning rather than being at the same time areas. Ah, don't say that. Like, trust me, this game, it's having to do Ultra Nightmare from scratch when you're like 20 levels in. That hurts, I can tell you that. Alright. Not invisible today. That's a victory. Whoop. Yeah. But it's really funny, like, I have my complaints about this game, but I keep coming back to it. I just find it so enjoyable to play. Even on repeat, you know, playthroughs. I don't know. There's something, I just get into a flow. And I just really enjoy it. Alright, so this arena, Prajats, this arena has changed since the update. First of all, they've added this little blueberry here, and then they've added quite a few Manx, and did they add also an Arachnotron? I don't remember, but they've remixed it quite a bit. Alright, now we're getting these guys. There you go. Now Nightmare Imps, right? See? And now we're getting... Oh god, that's bad. Whew! This fits your Doom 2 fancy because of open arenas, right? Yeah, especially, I mean, not this one, but like once I get to Siege. Siege, to me, really feels like Doom 2. Because of those really open arenas. Like, this is okay. This is like a, you know... It's an okay-ish open arena, but like, Siege Part 1 really opens things up, right? Yeah, I find it kind of weird that there's so many soul spheres out here. I think, yeah, I mean, they obviously have their data about where people die. So I think if they see that a lot of people die in a certain spot, they just decide to add soul spheres. It's so satisfying to see you dodge all those projectiles. Thank you, bro. It's satisfying. It's even more satisfying to do it. Yeah, I really find pleasure in playing this game. Like, Eternal has its... Eternal still has my dopamine going crazy in its own way. But this one does a similar trick, to be honest with you. I really... this game has really grown on me. It's funny because, like, the first time I played it, the very first time, I was like, yeah, okay. And I was basically only using one weapon the whole time, and I didn't really understand the falter mechanics. I didn't really understand the shield mechanics. And then second and third playthrough, it started growing on me, and then you started understanding every enemy attack pattern, how to parry and all that, and it just becomes so fun because like it just becomes muscle memory, you know? The same way Doom Eternal becomes muscle memory with all the quick switching and all that. So your favorite Doom 2 level is probably map 14 core. I think that's the one that I'm thinking about. Yeah. That's the is that the largest one? Because there's one that feels super large. And it's, I mean, to be honest, it's been 15 years since I played what the fuck? Oh, here it is. It's been 15 years since I played Doom 2 or so I don't remember the level names. Sounds like my experience with Eternal, using like one weapon then figuring it out. Yeah, Eternal had the same effect on me. I was like, at the beginning I was like, okay, fun game, loads of stuff to learn, and I'm not sure what I'm doing is the right way to do it, but hey. But then, but I mean, Eternal really had a huge learning curve, right? There you go. Largest map isn't wide open. It's the one with the giant courtyard full of pinkies. Oh, okay, then I don't remember. Was it a mod that I played, maybe? Could have been a mod. It's been a long time. What? What the fuck happened there? That was weird. See what I told you about this game? Like how you can go from full health and armor to nothing within seconds? That's what happened there. Oh, see? Like, and your shield breaks fast now. Get me out of here. All right. Shotgun time. Ah. Wait, did I miss? Fuck, I missed this. There's an airplane. One of those planes, those ships here. I need to get. There you go. Alrighty. Shotgun time. But as because of Ripitorium, we clearing some insanely hardcore arenas. Do you think the DLC will feel not that hard? Or will they step it up a notch? It's not going to be. It's. I can tell you one thing for sure. It's that it's not going to be anywhere close to the arenas that you made me do, or that I set up for myself recently, because those are way too hard for the average player. That I can guarantee you that. So it's not going to be close to that. No. Alright, final fight. Okay, about the Doom 2 level, can you think of some characteristics of the level? Oh, dude. Let me think now. It's been so long, I just have a really vague memory. I have a really vague memory. Why do I... Oh, fuck, did I... I messed up my routing here, but that's okay. Fuck it. Alright, we're gonna do a little test here. There you go. Do you see what I did, guys? Oh no, there's another one. Okay, I can just... Not gonna take any risk. That's funny. Just experimenting here with something. Oh, there's 3. There's 3 Manx now. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm just trying something out. Fuck it, okay. Let's just get to work here. Hello there. I'm Amr El Etribi. Hey man, what's up? Welcome. Let it go, bro. In that case, the Repertorium to come to some extent will suck the joy of experienced new encounters, but still the UN difficulty will be insanely tough for DLC. I think the DLC will be tough UN wise, that's for sure. Because you know what really helps me playing through the level, I mean playing through this game right now on UN, is that I remember a lot of the encounters, right? So I know what to expect. The DLC is gonna come with obviously like unexpectedness, right? I'm not gonna know what to expect, so yeah. Night Trap. 3 Barons and 9 Knights and 3 Chain Gunners and 15 Shields and 6 Armor Manx isn't for the average player? Yeah, I don't think so. Not in one arena. I have an easy encounter today, but it's tricky to clear. Theme is all fence projectile enemies. Yeah, I'll see if I'll able to fit in a Repertorium, because like I'd like to maybe do a bit of Ultra Nightmare today to get my momentum going and see how far I can go. But if I do, for sure, we'll try out what you have. And Amr, I haven't gotten through Ultra Nightmare yet on 2.0. I have on the normal version, but not Ultra Nightmare yet. So let's see if I can get that done. I mean, I'm going to try to go as far as I can today, but obviously... Alright, no damage. That's good. Alright, cool. Lightwing, what's the encounter? I might play it. Okay, let me just take care of these fucking tanks. Okay, cool. That's why I'm watching now. Amr, are you playing on Ultra Nightmare or just playing on normal? Another tank. Come on, do your thing, bro. Come on. What? You got me? Oh, come on. Come on, die, bro. I streamed till the Dragon mission. That's before the Spire Nightmare update is pretty solid. I have to clear the rest of it. Cool. UN, and when I want to have fun, I go for less difficulty. Cool. Cool, cool. So you're pretty good at the game then, if you're able to do that. Wait a minute, Night Trap will share. Yeah, UN 2.0 is very daunting for my fingers. It is. It's a tough game. It's a tough game, for sure. Forgot the little statue here. Where was it again? Did I take it? Oh, here it is. Ah, come on. Not as good as you, but I do what I can. Are you on 150 speed or like what game speed are you on? Suggest apply shock with Cycler and use Ravager to clear everything, creating a chain reaction. That's how I like to use it for sure.
3 artillery cannons remaining.
After 150, I can't go back. Yeah, 150 is a way to play. I love 150. 150 is also my go-to. I tried just for fun, like just for nostalgia. The other day I tried to play like on 100, and boy, did I feel like I felt like I was in Purple Goo and Doom Eternal. If you remember what that is, I just felt so slow. All right, this encounter's also changed quite a bit. I remember. What? What? Now we have an Arachnotron, I remember. What else? These guys. Okay. Yeah, Doom Eternal, when you're at least, you know, when you're not meat hooking and ballistic boosting, all like, you know, just like walking speed is very slow now when you go back, right? That's for sure. I have PTSD of the Purple Goo. Yeah, the Purple Goo was such an idiot. I mean, I don't know why they came up. Sometimes I think like there's people at id Software who have a say in game development that they shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's really funny. Who came up with, you know, who sat down at a board meeting and said, hey, I think we should have this, you know, Purple Goo, and it slows down players. And even though it's a really fast game, I know, I think we should have it just because. Just because we want to slow down the player and annoy him, you know? So, yeah. Very strange decision. Yeah, Ballista Boost is definitely the way to move fast in Eternal. And it's actually very fun. It just, the thing is, it wasn't an intended mechanic, right? It's something that the players discovered. Only thing I don't like in Dark Ages is how the projectiles seem to go through obstacles. Yeah, they definitely go through other demons, that's for sure. And that could be annoying because, like, you know, obviously if you have like a Mancubus blocking a projectile that you don't see coming, that's a bit of a problem, right? And when you try to hide behind a rock key, they seem to curve towards you. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. Dude, these imp projectiles are a pain. All right. If it wasn't intended, why they make the recoil so heavy? Well, they made it. I think they did that on purpose for you to like. It's like a siege weapon. It's so heavy hitting that, you know, you're supposed to move back a bit because you don't want the player to sort of abuse that. I think that was the idea. I don't know. Good question, but I could imagine that was, yeah. But I can tell you that it was definitely not. That was not an intended mechanic for it to turn into like a movement mechanic weapon. You know. That is a promise, my sir, because I think I remember even I remember Hugo Martin saying in one of those old streams back in when he was streaming Doom Eternal with Josh. I think he even mentioned that that was not at all part of the plan, and he was astonished by how players could move around so quickly using it, right? And I thought that was pretty fun to listen to. So yeah. Alright, shield guys. Okay. Alright, let's clear up any annoying fodder here, because always good to do. There you go, done. When you're used to playing like, what's it called? When you're used to playing Rivitorium, like this seems pretty easy. The only thing is you're very low on health and armor at this point, so you can easily get caught off guard. Oh, that Arachnotron. Forgot about him. Now we got the upgrade done, so that's good. Come on, where you at, bro? Where you keep hiding all the time? There you go. I think they made the recoil heavy for the field of the shots. Yeah, probably also. Yeah, true. Just to make you feel like you're shooting something really heavy and powerful, right? But I think it was also, I think Hugo Martin, I remember him saying that it was also supposed to be actually a penalty, a movement penalty, so that you couldn't move forward while shooting. So I'm glad they never fixed bunny hopping. Yeah, me too. But I think it's hard to fix. I think for an id Software game, it's hard to fix bunny hopping when Quake, Quake 1 especially, was so speedrunning. Quake 1 was so reliant on bunny hopping, right? So I think it became sort of like almost a trademark of id Software games, that you should be able to bunny hop. I don't know. In this game, you can technically as well, when I think about it, but this place.
Use the portal to get inside.
The worst thing is that fodder respawns. Yeah. After doing quite a lot of doable 3D mapping, I've learned that not only do the enemies matter, but also the environment and the way it changes encounters is not always realized, but it changes a lot. Sounds like something Doom guy would do. Use something meant as a disadvantage as an advantage. Yeah. But yeah, the environment definitely matters a lot in this game. That is for certain. Like arenas, when you think about it, like there's loads of obstacles here to... Oh no, it's so annoying when you're jumping off the ledge like that, even though I wanted to stop. There you go. Those obstacles are clearly designed to prevent you from getting hit from projectiles, right? And that's pretty cool. So you have to sort of have, kind of pushes you into having routing for every arena, like where to go and where to look for cover and which enemies to prioritize and all that. So I see Eternal like a very fast chess game, and I see like speed chess. I see this game as slow chess, where you have to really think you have to plan out your route basically for big encounters, right? Who to go for first, and yeah. Okay. And I really like that. It's also a thinking man game, pretty much like what Eternal was or is. Eternal is chaotic chess, Dark Ages is methodical chess. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. And both have a place, you know, like I still go back to Eternal every now and then, you know? There you go. I like the soundtracks in Eternal better. So that's the thing, I cannot argue with you on that because I completely agree. That's one thing I'm a bit disappointed with when it comes to Dark Ages, is that I was hoping, like, you know, I wanted more like Mick Gordon like sound, you know, tracks, you know, which is something that we're missing. Like, you know, the only thing they fear is you, and Eternal just that gets me pumping. Like, such a good track. And in this game, we don't have that punchiness. You know, there's no track that really. It doesn't give. There's no track when you listen to it, kind of think, okay, that's Eternal, right? There's none of that here, and that's a bit of a shame. Okay, where's this? Oh, there he is. Come on, do your thing, bro. Yeah, come on, die. You're done. Accelerator or cycler for... Oh shit, I didn't see that. I was focused on the chat. Man, that gave me a heart attack. I was fucking... I hate these end projectiles, the ones that follow you. Accelerator or cycler for early game strategy? What do you mean, like... Do you mean early game as in right as soon as you get the cycler, like, or what do you mean? Because the cycler, you only get the cycler in level 4. So, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I always use the cycler. Up through Siege Part 2, which one do you rely on more? Oh, cycler for sure. Cycler is my go-to. I don't upgrade the accelerator at all. Shredder, Ricochet, and cycler are best for early game. Yeah, or you could hold off on upgrading the Shredder and just wait to upgrade the Impaler. You can also go that way. The soundtrack for Dark Ages is like Pantera, loud and brutal, but that is not what we always want. There's a lot of tracks with a heavy melody, like so far Ancestral Beast is the only one. Cycler should be called Double Jerk Gun. Yeah, it is. I mean, it definitely looks and sounds like that. Okay, so what do I go for here again? I have to remember my upgrade path. I think I go for this, and SSG here, right? Yeah, that's it. The Thronebreaker by David Levy is really peak. Yeah, but David Levy made his own little remix, right? So if you listen to, you know, so Charles, right, when he streams, he puts on David Levy's remix of the Dark Ages soundtrack, and that's amazing. I think the original Thronebreaker is okay, but like Levy's, it's just so good, right? It's really... All right. what's here? Have I not killed everything? Am I missing something here or what? Am I missing like a nymph or something? Like a nymph stalker? Ah, this guy. Alright, Pinky's out. That was a terrible parry. But that's okay. Ah, fuck. Had him. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Done. Good. Wait, is Levy the guy who worked on Tag Soundtrack? No, exactly. So David Levy and Andrew Holschultz together worked on Tag 1 and Tag 2, so that is correct. You are right, my friend. Da-da-da-da. I try to use Combat Shoddy for armor drops in early game. Yeah, that's also good. Like when you're not comfortable early game, armor shoddy for combat shoddy for armor drop is really really good. Optimizing your time is early game. You do have a lot of fodder resources lying around. True that. I was using Accelerator with Heat Blast for the longest, but couldn't click with it in my battle flow. Yeah. The issue that I have myself, like I like taking enemies out from long range because it's usually safer, right? When you're long range, and combining the cycler with the impaler is just perfect because, like, you know, with the cycler you apply shock, which means that they take more damage, and if you take the impaler and you headshot them, that's just like it's damage multiplied, right? And it just takes down people. I mean, it takes down demons super quick. I wonder how hard Doom, OG Doom is without SSG. Probably very hard. Yeah, probably. Because the game is balanced around SSG. So, Heat Blast has a level of skill ceiling. It will take some time getting used to. Yeah, Heat Blast is all about timing. It's all about timing. Take this guy out. Just going to do the parry challenge here. Get that out of the way. Because we want to get as much gold as possible. Come on, do your thing. All right. Heat Blast, yeah. Heat Blast requires that shotgun mindset. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, it is. It's basically a very powerful shotgun blast. That's exactly what it is. And it's an AoE, so it's all around you, basically. Like, it's not only in front of you. It's all around you, right? Which is really powerful. Gonna wait for this guy to show up. Go down here. He says if the speedrunner uses Heat Blast tech a lot. Yes, it is a speedrunner technique. 100%. Wait, I forgot the gold here, right? Didn't I? Yeah. It's very basically early game. It's great DPS. The problem is I don't want to invest in it because number one, I'm not a speedrunner. I just play the game at my own pace. And number two, like I'd rather save that money, that gold early on for the Impaler and the Cycler later on, right? It's a playstyle thing, you know. It's everybody has. What I like about Doom TDA is that everybody has their own way of playing, and everything could work out if you know how to combine the different weapons, you know. So I really appreciate that. Just gonna do a bit of secret hunting here. Jump down here, get a bit of gold. Speaking of music, though, of soundtrack, I really like the ambient soundtrack for this level. There's something about it that just, it's, I don't know. It works, it just works. It reminds me a bit of Elden Ring for some reason. I just play the game at my own pace. I just play the game at my own pace while running around at 150 speed. Yeah. Barely see anyone using chain shot, although it looks fun. I think it's gonna, to be honest with you, because the SSG was nerfed recently, I think I've been thinking myself about using it and like a lot more to break down shields. But to be honest, it is an underused weapon, right? It's not exactly. It's slept on for sure, but it's now. I mean, now the ammo, the base ammo has gone down as well. So that means that it's gotten a nerf somewhat. I mean, the damage is the same, but like when you go, you know, when you get lower ammo, that also means that you have to think a bit more strategically on, you know, reloading it. I mean, on getting ammo back, etc. Right? So I don't see the use case for it for myself, at least. But there's guns for everybody in this game, and that's great. You can play whatever, however you want to play. And yes, if you guys have questions about what I'm doing right now, I'm using Prote Streamline mod, which means that I'm skipping or I'm speeding up these sections. Because who cares?
They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
Yeah, that's a mod. Yeah, Armor. Yeah, that's a mod. Go to Nexus Mods. If you're on PC, go to Nexus Mods and look for the Streamlined, Prote Streamline mod. And you'll find it there, and it's really cool because like it speeds up turret sections by giving you infinite harpoon, and it also removes it skips a lot of mech sections, and it also speeds up dragon sections. So that's great, right? Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, I saw that there. Basically cheating because those sections are kind of boring. Yeah, I am cheating. I'm a huge cheater. If I'm able to beat UN on 2.0, it won't count because I'm a big ass cheater. There you go. Wait a second. Did I forget? Yeah. Alright. Go up here. Basically cheating those sections. Yeah, cheating, but who cares because it's fun. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's also what I think. No, I mean, to be honest, it's not cheating because, like, the turret sections are easy. The mech sections are easy and boring and, you know, long and boring. Who cares about those? There you go. Man, I just love the speed of this game when you're on 150 speed. It's just so good. What happened here? That's funny. Uh-oh. Trouble. Panic. No. That was bad. That was terrible. Yeah, that was a dumbass. Like, I was caught in one of those bushfires because there's a bunch of places back there where you have fires everywhere. And I was caught in one of those, and my health, like when you're on 150 speed and you stand in fire, your health just goes down so quick. Yeah, the fire got me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, dying on Seishu, yeah, of all fucking levels, I agree. It's such an easy, it's a pretty easy level. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to start from scratch, or do you want me to do a bit of Ripitorium? I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, I know. That was embarrassing, but all right, Ripitorium. Let's do that. Ripa. Okay, good. Man, that's annoying. I hate dying that way, you know, like it's such a I was standing there and then I could see my health going down so quickly because of the fire. And then I started panicking because also one of those projectiles hit me. And then it was like fuck, 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 fuck. And I was hoping when I shield bash to get one of those imps into glory kill, but that didn't work. So that's bad. That's actually really, really annoying. But in any case, let's do these guys. Nah, not leaders. Pick your rider, armored. I'm just doing a bit of something random here, guys. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but just trying to see what armor Mancubus. Get some Hell Knights in there as well. I don't want any Revenants because that's just like. Let's put some Mancubus leaders just for fun. This is gonna be fucking. Actually, no. Wait, I wanna get a few of these energy shield guys too because. Why can't I? Okay, fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just do that then. And hopefully I can get some really good footage here and then post it as a video if I get a really good if I get a really good run, then I can post that. Let's get going. 10 soldiers. Okay, yeah, I'll try that out later. And I want to get this. Man, there's so many projectiles. Oh. Oh no, gotta get out of here. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, Lightwing, could you post what you want me to do again? I'll just do one more of this and then while you guys type it in. Is this saved? Yeah, it is. Oh shit. Okay. All right, Lightwing. And then we'll do Night Trap afterwards. Okay, so Lightwing, Kaleem. Yeah, armor, like I usually go Grant Fisher because I really like the armor restack. So yeah, so Soldier 20. Fuck, I need to. Soldier 20, heated 10, energy 5, energy chain gunner 2, maxed out imps. Oh really? Maxed out imps. Okay. Armor Macubus 1. Macubus Leader 1. Whiplash 2, Cackle 1. Is that it? Am I missing something? Kaleem 3 ways, 5 minutes. I don't stream on Twitch, no. I actually don't. I mean, I could technically, but it's nothing. I don't know. Like my channel's on YouTube, you know, so I'd rather just stream there and have all my content there. Da-da-dum. Stalkers. Is that what you? Is that what's missing or what? Because I have 20. He did 10. Energy 5. Chain Gunner 2, Max Sim Stalkers. Ah, Max Sim Stalkers. Okay, good. Got it. Max out Nightmare Imps. Yes. Okay. Didn't see that. Cool. All right. Good to go. And then you said 3 waveside minutes. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Found it. Time for hell, indeed. Kalim is such a tight space. Oof. Man, soldiers are such a distraction here. Oh. Oh ho. Okay, that. Whew. Give me that shield back. Oof. Oh, bro. They hurt. I saw you there, bro. Okay, what's missing here? What's missing? Okay. Okay, when there's respawns, it becomes very hard to focus down enemies. Yeah, true. Alright, let's do Nightwings. Let's do Nightwings now. So that would be... Sorry, a Night Trap, not Nightwing. Let's do Night Traps. This was, it was good. I mean, it wasn't as hard as the other ones that you sent me, but it was pretty challenging. But I managed to do it in one go, right? So that means it wasn't hard enough. Because usually I struggle with these. Night Trap settings. All right, so Soldier 20. No. Let me go back. Soldiers 10. Yeah. One chain gunner. 6 imps. 2 imp stalkers. 2 mortar manx. 2 battle knights. Two battle knights, 1 acolyte. Nightwing. 1 acolyte. I mean, that's pretty light, isn't it? That's pretty light, isn't it? Like, there's only 23. Yeah, which Doom is your favorite? Let me put it this way. 2016 is by far my least favorite. I'm not a big fan of Doom 2016. Eternal is... If I had to rank them, right? If I had to rank them and give them... and grade them, I would put 2016 out of 10. I would put it at a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Let's be nice. 7 out of 10. Eternal, I would put at a 9.5. And Doom the Dark Ages, I would put at a 9. So both Eternal and Dark Ages are both amazing games to me. I think Eternal's also been out for 5 years and loads of updates and stuff. So I think we should be fair and give Dark Ages a bit more time before we judge it on the same terms that we judged Eternal, right? But at this point in time, Eternal number 1, Dark Ages number 2, and then Doom 2016 number 3. Salim suggested an encounter for Hugo and made it as a challenge in recent stream. You should try that. I watched the stream today. I don't remember exactly what he asked him to put in, but yeah. Objectively, it's Eternal. Subjectively, it's Dark Ages. Eternal's peak, but I wasn't too like. I'm just gonna. Yeah, mortar mechs here are a fucking pain, that's for sure. Oh shit, not good. Oh. Ah, fuck. Alright. Cool. Should we go back to UN? Not sure for how much longer I can play, but we can do a quick. We can start off UN, take it easy, and then maybe I can get to maybe level 4 or so. I like Dark Ages, but that's because I'm a big Sekiro fan and like parrying. Yeah, in that case, Dark Ages is definitely for you. Was that as easy as you thought? I thought it was pretty easy. I mean, compared to the other. Tomorrow I'm going to post. There's from one of my last streams, I did one crazy one. I think it was yesterday. And I did a pretty crazy encounter that I did myself. I don't think it was Light Wings or yours, and that was really, really intense. And I'm gonna post that tomorrow, just as a video, right? Fuck, that's weird. And I was on time, right? Time remaining, 3019. Demon kills. Yeah, that's a bug, actually, that I heard about. Yeah, it's a glitch, yeah. Let's do let's do a bit of UN. But yeah, if you're into Sekiro, I completely understand why you like Dark Ages. I like parrying, but I just don't like Sekiro parrying. But I understand why people enjoy that. Yeah, it was Lightwing. So that was the last. It was yesterday's. It was last night's stream, and it was. I think it was my final Ripitorium before I stopped. Before I quit. Pretty hard setup. Not gonna lie.
The Slayer has been activated.
Back to Kaleem. For me, my favorite is Doom 20. Yeah, Doom 64. Yeah, also a good game. Not a flex, but I speedrun Sekiro shorter ending in 6 minutes. Damn, do you? I really respect like good Sekiro players because that game takes a lot of patience. Takes a lot of patience. And I'll be honest with you, like I like Souls games. I like Elden Ring. I like Dark Souls. I really wanted to get into Sekiro, and I just couldn't. I got frustrated with the game because I felt like, I don't know. I just felt cheated sometimes on the parries. I just felt like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just probably being sore here, but have I ever tried max sliders? Yes, and I did not enjoy it one bit. So I went back to 100%. I did do, if you check out my videos, I did make a Harbor of Souls run, like of the level Harbor of Souls, and I did that with 500 damage to player, so that was pretty tough.
Route in the location.
Otherwise, no, I've tried max sliders like just once for fun, and I did not enjoy it one bit. Max sliders will suck the joy out of. Give me a second. Gonna take care of this guy. Max sliders will suck the joy out. Playing the difficulty will feel artificial for the most. Yeah, exactly. But it does because, like, basically one hit takes you down to nothing, right? And I also don't like the low parry in this game. It doesn't feel right to me.
He's at ground zero. He located.
My top souls like is Lies of P. Really? Is it? Lies of P. Never played it, but I hear very mixed things about it. I hear some people love it, others don't. Yeah, my top souls, I would say my top souls is either Bloodborne or Elden Ring. I'm not sure which one exactly, but both are just amazing games, right? Can you fuck off, bro? Those imp projectiles, my god. I consider max sliders the masochism maze. Yeah, it is. Why would you do that to yourself, you know? Like, life is stressful enough as it is. Why would you stress yourself out playing a video game? I don't get it. I'm saying this while playing Ultra Nightmare. Oh my god. Come on, these guys. Fuck off. This little skip here. I love doing it, but sometimes it doesn't work very well. Because you should be going here, but like, I like just jumping over here. Doing this. Hugo Martin, if you're watching this, please keep things as they are, because I'm tired of doing those killing all those zombies in that little tunnel there. I don't think it's very fun. Yeah. You know what's worse than Max Sliders? Max Sliders UN. Yeah, forget about it. You're never gonna see me. That's... If you're expecting me to do that, I suggest you unsubscribe and find somebody who really wants to... My god. One hit. Ripping and tearing to release stress. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I use it for, at least. I love Doom games. Probably my favorite game franchise. Not probably, it is my favorite game franchise.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Adding a Vagary or Vagary champion to that fence encounter will make it more challenging, right? Which fence encounter?
Tier 5 reading to the south bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
Let me out of here. Let me the fuck out of here. Come on, let's go.
We need backup. Someone get on that turret.
I have to go in 20 minutes, guys, just so you know.
They're making a final push.
So, 1 year after release, some crazy speedrunner will do UN Mass Sliders for sure. Yeah, I count on Raytro. I'm not sure if you know him. Raytro, he's one of the biggest Doom speedrunners there is.
Titan advancing.
I expect him to do something like that, but I have a hard time. I mean,
Titan down. All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
I think it's going to be hard doing a speed run off of that, but I do see some crazy challenge runner just, yeah, doing that. But that essentially means it has to be a no-hit run when you think about it. I meant for that Halim fence encounter you tried out. Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
Oh shit, where'd I go? Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to fall down there. Yes, I know him. He already beat Mass Sliders, but it took him 50 hours. Yeah, there you go. And I think from what I remember, because I think I watched him stream some of that, and I just remember him saying, I'm never going to do that again. So actually, I don't think he's going to want to do it, especially Deathless. Deathless, that requires another type of human, I can tell you that. That requires somebody crazy.
Command room has the key. Mark it on the players now.
I'm kind of speeding through here because I just want to get done with this level as quickly as possible because Hebeth is quite a drag. And I feel so squishy at this point in the game that ah. Let's do this. Oh, fucking hell, die. There you go. There you go. All right, shield upgrade.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
All right, there's a Nightmare Imp. All right, get going. Come here. There you go. Do you think a no-hit run is possible in Dark Ages? Hell no. If it was possible, it would have been done. To be honest with you, I don't think it's possible. I think just gonna do Sentinel Barracks and then I'm done. I think I don't think so, and that's simply because there's too many hit scanners. You have Arachnotrons, you have Chain Gunners, and and I think no hits. Let's say if you hold up your shield and you're blocking Arachnotron fire or Chain Gunner fire, that should not count as no hit. No hit means nothing hits you at all. So basically, your shield doesn't, like, other than obviously parryable attacks and projectiles. Other than that, you shouldn't be taking any other hits other than that, right, with your shield. So, I don't think so. I really, really doubt it. Saving the ammo here because I don't feel comfortable sometimes meleeing people here because there's so much going on at once that whoa, that's not good. So to answer your question, no, I don't think it's possible.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratuma.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
I'm not sure if you follow Devo. He's Devo actually Node had run Doom 2016, and he actually only did that last year, I think. No, like maybe 6-7 months ago. And actually, that game, I mean, Doom 2016 has been out since 2016. So what am I doing? So he did that long after the fact, but still, that game it's more feasible, because let me just clean. Have you seen content for Dark Ages? I've seen a bit of it. I've seen a bit of artwork. Come here. I've seen a bit of artwork. I've seen some demons also that were left out of the game. I've also seen guns that were left out of the game, like in some. There's some footage, where it's like really early stage footage where they're using. There's basically like, ooh, just have to lock in here because. Yeah, this place can be quite annoying. But yeah, I've seen quite a bit of stuff, actually.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
And some of it, quite a lot of it, I'm happy we didn't see in the main game. There's a 3-minute video on YouTube. You should watch that video, bro. Horde mode did no. Wait, I'm just gonna. I just have to lock in here a bit because. Wow, that guy. Oh, dude. All right, guys. I'm tired. I'm like. This is not working for me today. There's a 3-minute video on YouTube. You should watch that video. Bro Horde mode did not cover those COD content. They had many pretty cool inside ideas. Okay, cool. I'll watch it. I'll have a look at it. Cool, guys. Not my day today. Like I just made a huge mistake right there, and I also died on Siege Part 2. So not my best. Not at my best today. Having a long day at work, so I'm quite tired. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. But thank you so much for joining and watching as usual. It's always cool chatting with with you guys while I play. So yeah. So thanks so much for watching. I'll probably be on at the same time tomorrow-ish, and I'll keep doing UN runs until I get it. So that's the plan. Cool. Thanks, guys, so much, and see you soon, and take care.